We are now in the History of Dentistry Gallery, which covers several components of dentistry: the chairs, the cabinets, and the drills, and maybe other things. So let's start with the chairs. This is about 1880 1890 chair that came from Georgia. I have this that came from Davie County Public Library about Dr. R.P. Anderson, Robert, and he was affectionately called Bob, Dr. Bob. He died at the age of 97. And he had two examining rooms. One, the fancy newer one, that was for his white patients. And the other one is an older one, which I believe that the equipment there were purchased from somebody else. I believe it's about 1880, 1890 version that was for the African American patients. So this is his chair, and it's cast iron. The unusual thing that the leather is original, cracked, but still intact. And you can see here the dental instruments are housed in these drawers, and it's all made of wood. And here we can see the key that was used to extract teeth. And it has an ivory handle, and this is another one with ebony handle. There are other chairs like this chair here. The nice thing about this chair, you can get the seat out, and there is a small seat that you can pop it up for children. And there's even the footrest also can pop up for the use of children. This is another very old, it's all wooden chair that you can just roll the seat to bring it up and down. This is a very interesting old dental chair. It's all collapsible. And you can bring the back down, you can adjust it back and forth. And this was used for military and civilian use. The other thing that is very interesting, around 1850, 1870, 60, 70, they used this drill to drill the cavities in the teeth. And the way it works, there's a pedal here that you can pedal it back and forth that will move this wheel here. It will move next this cord, and then it goes all around and move the drill. Just imagine how slow this can be and how painful to drill a tooth. The big break came when the same type of system with the cord and the handle here, but it was driven by a motor. So this was a big break. I would say this is about 1920, 1925. And that was a revolution as far as more speed to drill the teeth. The other thing I want to share with you are the cabinets. Now here's a cabinet that it's a nice design, however, it's functional. This is where you sterilize the instruments here, and this is how you control the sterilization and the gas that goes in this space. Then you can put your instruments and whatever in these drawers. The interesting thing about this cabinet, the drills are hidden. You don't see any drills, but you open this door, and here are the drills. So they succeeded in hiding the drills, which I thought is very clever. One more thing I want to show you as far as cabinets is concerned is this cabinet. I call it the fancy dentist cabinet that treats some wealthier patients, because you can see a beautiful woodwork, very nice drawers, and you can just open the rolling here, and you can see this marble stone here and here. It's a beautiful cabinet, very well made, ornated, and that will be the centerpiece of the examining room. One more thing I want to show you. Up there, the background are all teeth. There was a gentleman in the 1800s that went up and down the Ohio River, and his specialty was pulling teeth. And the thing is, he wasn't a dentist, and I don't have his name. A good friend of mine gave me this Dr. Bernie Poindexter. Dr. Poindexter was an oral surgeon, and he was, I think, the third generation of oral surgeons. So somebody gave it to him, and then he gave it to me. If you look at the teeth, there's maybe 1,000 teeth, and they are all preserved. Apparently, this gentleman never threw away any tooth that he pulled. And the unusual thing, I was looking at these teeth, a lot of them are normal teeth. So apparently this guy was quick to pull the tooth out with any toothache. And there are some caricature around it. This was exhibited in the Centennial exhibit in Washington, D.C. Very interesting piece.